Hey, as you probably read in the title of this video, I'm gonna be giving you a little tutorial on how to kick a ball, specifically, bending it and just, kicking it straight. I have my friend Jamie, who's gonna help me to show you how to perform these moves. He's the guy in the orange cleats that you'll see soon.
ABS Media ABS Media
So, when you're doing the outside curve, it's important to know where you hit the ball. If I'm kicking at that white sandbag, you don't want to hit it right center. You want to hit it a little bit off to the other side. And let's say I'm right-footed and I'm curving it this way. I'm going to hit it off just a little bit to the side. And when I hit it, I'm going to continue dragging the ball with my foot. I'm not just going to hit it and release. I'm going to hit it and continue to drag it and push my leg. So it's going to be sort of like this. That's what really causes the spin. And you don't want to hit it center because that'll keep it low. Low. You want it to get some height, which it allows it to spin in the air. So you go a little bit lower, and it all depends on the distance. If you're really close, don't make it go too high. If you're really far, make it go a little higher. It's all in your judgment. And so here's a good example of an outside curve. One other thing to consider is where your foot points, where you follow through. You can't just kick and then stop. You really have to follow through. Oh, beautiful! So basically for an inside curve, you're going to do the same thing as an outside curve, except just the opposite direction. So you'll strike it with your laces this time, around this area, the part you shoot with if you were trying to kick really hard. And so just let's say I'm shooting towards that tree over there, and I'm gonna curve it like that way. So what I do is I'd hit it here and I continue to wrap my foot around the ball and force it that way. So when you're curving, footwork is very, very important. Foot placement. This is an example of what not to do. You really need to adjust your lean. You can't lean too far back, you can't lean too forward. If you lean too far back, it'll go really, really high. This is like that. Okay, now for a power shot, just straight up power like a knuckleball, everything going straight, you really want to strike it right with your laces and your big toe around that area. You don't want to toe blow it because then you get no accuracy at all. You don't want to really go with the side because you don't get as much power as just striking with your laces, just boom, like that. And a lot of problem that people have with this is that they don't point their foot. They end up striking it more like this, and that causes it to curve really hard in one or the other direction. So when you kick it, you really have to point your toe, point your foot, point your ankle, make everything straight like in a line. Boom. So there you go. Thank you for watching. That's how you curve out in, just shoot straight. I guess, well, here's some cool shots that we took.
Ooh, golazo!